Alright, so we're going to open this up and check it out. As you can see on the inside, it is pretty cool little drawing there. I'm going to keep this box just because of that. Anyways, I got miscellaneous bag. It looks like it's just the side pieces for the body. Plastic 6. I'm assuming this is most of, well, the chassis, it looks like. And as you can see, for the chassis up here, it's all just, it's like a roll cage, basically, without the body on it. Plastics 2, and 3, and 4, and bags A through Z. These are mostly the metal pieces, shocks, screws, it looks like, battery compartments, motor mounts, the bulk of the car. Plastic bag 5, it looks like this is the externals, this is what's going to make it look decent, or make it look realistic. It's got the fans and the grill, the lights, the light bar, the front grill, the rear grill. Yeah. Plastic bag 1 looks like the A-arms and the steering knuckles along with the rear knuckles. This is what's gonna hold the car together pretty much. Basically when it lands, this is gonna, yeah, you get the point. Bag D, it looks like it's the chassis, it's nice and aluminum, which goes along with plastic bag 6, and as you can see, the chassis will just fit right in there in between those two plastic pieces. Unfortunately, the chassis is not solid aluminum, which does disappoint me a little bit, but otherwise, so far, the kit does look nice. It does come with grease and gears, which is always helpful. Miscellaneous bag 2. This looks like it's the rest of the body, so I'll just set this to the side. And, of course, our rims for our wonderful tires. Set those over here. And, well, now we've got Axial's grease, marine grease, little tools that I don't need, your steering antenna, little pamphlet, your instruction manual, and your stickers. Alright, well, we open first bag now. We're opening bag A, as you can see. So, this is going to be the first differential, and I'm assuming it's the front. Here are the gears, the grease, your gear housing, your screws, your washers, your ball, I don't know what these are. I can't come up with the name right now. Anyways, and, well, your drive shaft pieces. So as you can see here, I have the front assembly set up for the front diff, and apparently in bag, both the front and the rear are in bag 1, so both differentials will be set up. I'm going to build both of these off screen, and then I'll show you the finished project. And that is the final diff. That's what it will look like. I'm going to build the second one, but I just wanted to show you what the first one looked like. And I will start with bag B. Alright, so here's everything I'm going to need for package B. Now, I had to open up plastic bag 4. This had the gear front housing, and it also has, I guess that's the rear housing, and this is the front housing. Depending on how you look at it, the front housing, rear housing depends on where it is on the car. Now this piece will just go in here, but first I'm going to cut these off and assemble that. But let's assemble this. I will assemble one right here in front of you, just because I can. Alright, so this is pretty straightforward. You take this first washer and you stick it in there, and it just slides on in, flip it over, put that one in. You're good to go. Take this, you're going to take your pin, slide it through this first hole, like so. make sure this little divot is up facing forward. That end you're going to slide on and make sure that little pin fits inside the gear. Now the reason that little like ring piece is there is you're going to take your C-clamp, which I absolutely hate these things, but you know, you got to deal with it. Yeah, oh god. Alright, and that's on, and as you can see, it's all together, no play, just in the fingers. And then you take this piece, you slide it on through the bearings, through the plastic housing, and it'll come out the other side, where you'll take your drive shaft attachment, slide it on, have it line up with the holes, take your pin, slide it in so that it fits, grab your Allen wrench, screw it on tight, and voila. I did forget to add thread lock. I'm going to do that. Alright, now I have both ready to go. They spin smoothly, front and rear. Now, use thread lock on anything that is a metal to metal joint, such as right here. And I know it sounds stupid, oh, let's just put some grease on it, but hey, this will keep this tight, locked together, and it won't be coming undone anytime soon. Now make sure when you get it, you make it tight, but don't go too tight. You don't want to strip the gear. And you do want it to be able to come undone when you want to use it. Also, as a friendly reminder, blue Loctite is the way to go. If you use red Loctite, you pretty much are just gluing the screw in. It's not going to come out when you need it to come out if you need to fix anything. Now on to step 3.